Let's move on to Ezren, the iconic wizard. What's changed about Ezren? Looks pretty familiar.
He's very, very little has changed about Ezren. His walking stick has now become a staff. That was something that you guys requested.
Yeah, we wanted to make staffs a bigger deal in second edition, and having Ezren being the iconic wizard, it just kind of made sense that that he would probably find some magical means or something to elongate his old walking cane, because it's still got sort of that familiar shape at the top. It does,
yeah. The idea behind Ezren was he was very, very much a kind of exploring wizard. He's wearing kind of a heavy woolen clothing with a snood around the neck and gaiters on his shins, because he's kind of like an all-weather wizard. I kind of imagined Ezren walking a lot. I kind of imagined him walking up mountains and things like that. So his equipment is all kind of geared towards that.
Okay, so here is Ezren's equipment, and unlike Amiri's loadout, he's got a lot of stuff.
He's got a lot of stuff.
Which I think is very appropriate. At the table, the player, the wizard, he's already expressed a predilection toward lists and keeping track of stuff. I oftentimes, when I'm playing Pathfinder, one character tends to gravitate toward, I'll keep track of like what the loot we haven't divided up is yet. And now that I'm sitting here talking about it out loud, it's like, that's almost always the guy who plays the wizard. So here we have it in visual form, Ezren's loadout. What can you tell us about some of his gear?
One of the things that, and it's a tiny detail that I put into the original Ezren picture, and it's something that not everybody's picked up on, is that the Ezren scabbard for his knife actually it's a leather scabbard, but it actually has a map on it.
Yeah, wow.
So you can see the river running down the scabbard, running from a large mountain. There's a settlement in the bend of the river, and this was an idea from one of the old frontier hunters, and they would make maps onto the scabbards of the sheaths of the Bowie knives, and I thought, and it kind of tied in with the whole exploration of as Ezren as an exploring character.
So do you think that Ezren knows what this is a map of?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Yeah. Or it's something that he's looking for. That's
right. I kind of like that element,
yeah.
Of like, what could this be? Like, have the adventure built right into the piece of equipment. That's
absolutely, yeah. And maybe some of the other things that he's got relate to it. Is he looking for this one settlement on the river by the mountain? Is he looking for that particular thing? I don't know.